Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm back with another interesting video for today. So today's topic will be most interesting topic. I'm just giving a trick over here. Usually if you have a less CRS points and want to settle down in Canada but you can't be able to move with the PR process, so in that case what you can do is you can get the study permit and come over here and take a study, and after that you can work, and after that you can apply for a PR process. Even in some situations, some people skip the work permit part, will start applying PR as soon as they finish the study. So this is really a good process to increase your CRS score. Based on this, I have gathered some information where you will be getting to know which are the universities which you can enroll and which will provide you a post-graduation work permit. So mostly what happens is the universities which fall under DLI will provide you work permit. But here is a list of universities which having a less tuition fees also. So stay tuned for that. University fees may vary every year, and also you may notice a difference in a fees based on a city. For example, Newfoundland University for now have a lowest tuition fees, whereas Ontario is on the expensive side. First and foremost, definitely before applying to any universities, you should self-analyze your requirements. If you are able to get a study permit, or if you are able to obtain a study visa, or if you are first before going to study permit or study visa, you should be able to know if your application will be accepted by the university. So here are some requirements. The basic requirement to take a bachelor's degree will be high school diploma. And likewise, if you want to get enrolled into master degree, then you should have a bachelor's degree. So along with this, you will also need the following requirements. You have to enroll in a DLI, that is Designated Learning Institute, so that you will be ended up getting a work permit even if your study is over. You should also have a proof that you have enough money to pay your tuition fees, living expense for yourself and your family members who is coming to Canada with you. You should take an English or French exam based on which province you want to study. So most common English exam will be the IELTS. You should also have a valid passport, and you should have all the translated copy of your transcript if it's in your regional language. Along with these above mentioned points, it's also important to have a recommendation letter or resume and educational background transcripts ready before you start your application. Also, there are many colleges out there who will provide admission for an international student. But in this video, I have some top universities with a less tuition fees. To start with, first in my list is the most less expensive university, Memorial University of Newfoundland. This is one of the lowest tuition fees universities in Canada. Admission to the program at Memorial University is limited and competitive. Tuition fees starts from $11,460 based on the program, if it's a graduation program or a master's program. Location will be St. John's, Newfoundland. There are more than 100 programs of bachelor's, master's and certification in this university. Second on my list is Brandon University. Here the tuition fees varies around 4,000 to 18,000 Canadian dollars. It's popular for music, creative arts, business, management and science. The location for this is Manitoba. Third on my list is Concordia University. Tuition fees for undergrad program is somewhere around 19,812 Canadian dollar per year. It may vary according to your program and it may vary according to the year. Tuition fees for graduate program will be like 15,467 Canadian dollar per year. The location is again Montreal, Quebec. It is comprehensively public education institute in French-speaking region of Quebec. Although this is the case, it primarily uses English as a medium for instruction. Next one is University of Saskatchewan. The tuition fees here varies from 20,1110 to 27,000 Canadian dollar per year. The McGill University tuition fees for undergraduate program will be 22,583 Canadian dollar per year. And for the graduate program, it will be 14,328 Canadian dollar per year. So usually, Quebec universities have a lowest tuition fees compared to other regions of Canada. And the cost of living in Montreal is also low. I am in Montreal and my friends are staying outside. We can see a lot of difference in the tuition fees, also in the living expense. One of the best reasons to study at McGill is its outstanding medical degree. So these are all about the list of universities which has a less tuition fees. Usually, what happens if you're an international student, you will be needing to prepare an extra requirement letter also. So that will be something called as reference letter or an resume. You will be needing a student visa to study more than 6 months in Canada. So if your degree program is 3 years and if you are enrolled into DLI, you will be getting another year of a work permit or another year or two of a work permit that is called post graduation work permit in Canada. But to get that, make sure you get enrolled into DLI Institute only. So it is also recommended to start your visa process after you get an acceptance letter from your college. Also, the most important part to remember, if you are getting enrolled in any of the Quebec colleges, then you will be needing certificate d'acceptation de Quebec. This will be provided by your university to you. So now you know Canada is actually most popular study destination. So to getting enrolled here, it's not easy process. Make sure you prepare all your paperwork beforehand, not to get your application rejected by college. There are a lot of international students who are already studying in Canada. The best one tip which I can give, if you are enrolling into McGill University, you can just go in Facebook and join the group where you will be able to talk with the one of the student of a McGill University who is currently studying there. So in this case, it will help you to know about the institute and to know about the culture and to know about the city also. You can ask them, hey, I'm looking for this course, I'm thinking of applying. I did the same. I got a lot of useful information. So I hope these tips will help you. So thank you so much for watching.